Alex Neil, how proud are you of that point?
Yeah, I thought we worked really hard. I thought we did everything we'd spoke about before the match. But I think the most pleasing thing for me is how attacking we sort of were in the game at times. We posed a real threat going forward, left some bodies up the pitch, and I thought our counter-attacking play with that pace that we've now got in the team, I thought it worked really, really well today. And although at times Liverpool had a bit of the ball, I thought we looked relatively solid. And then we did need to rely on Big John. He put off some magnificent saves for us. And like I say, we could have nicked it at the end. Matt Jarvis had a great chance, and their keepers put off a great save as well. So all in all, I thought the boys did fantastically well. And the biggest thing coming to these type of places, but it's not what you do on the pitch, it's how you take in the atmosphere, and do you honestly believe that you've got a chance of winning the game? And it's a mentality that is trying to change as much as anything else. And as I said to them, I believe we could come here and do something, but the biggest thing is they've got to believe it, and I think we're getting to that stage now where we believe we're a good team and we can go and pretty much gain a bit of the game.
And you don't get results at places like Anfield without a certain amount of stubbornness, and when you needed to defend, your boys did by and large today.
Yeah, but we'll never quit. We'll sort of fight for every ball, we'll fight for every point, and at times we're not always going to play well, so it might not be enough sometimes, but with the quality we've got in the squad and how hard we're prepared to work and what we're prepared to give to get points for every game, we'll be fine. And we've, like you say, we've got a real sort of togetherness as a group, and that mentality's strong.
Wes Hoolahan didn't play today. Presumably that was just, you thought that was the best way of getting a result here?
Yeah, I just sat Wes down and spoke to him, just said obviously he's been a fantastic player in the last few games for us, but this game for me doesn't suit him today. I felt we needed sort of workhorses in the middle that were going to cover a lot of ground and make sure that they were shutting off angles, and if we needed Wes's creativity to come on towards the end of the game, then I would have used it. But I thought the pace in the flanks and how hard we worked in the middle to shut the areas down was the whole game plan today, and it worked.
What about your captain, Russell Martin? I understand he's had quite a 24 hours.
Yeah, he's had a great 24 hours. It doesn't get any better, really. He had to leave the hotel last night, goes down, has his kid delivered. I'm really pleased that his wife and the baby are sort of really well at the moment, and then he travels back up and puts a real captain's performance in and gets an equalising goal at Anfield. So as far as he's concerned, it won't get much better than that.
So what were you like in the night then? Were you on the edge of your seat waiting for news of the new little Martin?
Yeah, but obviously I spoke to Russell and just made sure that he was ready for the game. I left it in his hands really. He's the captain of the club, and I just said to him, do you feel ready to play? And Russell knows how important the group is, and if he felt that he wasn't ready 100% to contribute, then he wouldn't have put himself forward. So the fact that he says, yeah, I'm ready, I want to give it a go, was enough for me.
So how close to the kick-off was that? How close was it before you knew you definitely had him for today?
No, we knew we had him this morning. I think the baby was delivered maybe about 10 o'clock, it's somewhere about that time. And then Russell made his way back up with the owners and the directors of the club, and then just came in, got himself ready, and then went out and put a top performance in.